Welcome to UPRE Presents Anime as Us. I am one of your hosts, Mikayla, alongside my two big brothers. We will talk about one of the greatest animes of all time, Demon Slayer. This is episode 10 of Demon Slayer. We left off with them defeating an upper rank demon, which they did not do at all, which is why I had quotations. They did not defeat the upper rank at all. They actually didn't even they got close, but they didn't.
Yeah.
It kind of ended off with Uzui dead on the floor with no arm. And he wasn't breathing, and Inosuke got stabbed in the heart, and Zenitsu pushed Tanjiro off the roof so he didn't get hit by the little belt move.
And now, in this one, everything's on fire.
It just starts off with everything on fire.
And everything, and the entire town's broken down and everything. All of the characters are still on the floor except for Tanjiro. Yeah. And Gyutaro was talking to Tanjiro saying like, wow, you're still alive?
Why don't you become a demon? No, I will not become a demon. And he broke Tanjiro's fingers.
Well, two fingers.
His middle finger.
Yeah, like, I didn't like that at all. Like, that came out of nowhere. Mikayla didn't even want to look at it.
As soon as he touched his fingers, I was like, well, I know what's gonna happen.
And then and then Gyutaro was like just toying with him, pushing his hair over and over, like pulling his hair, messing with his mark, and then he grabbed Nezuko, her box, and just ran.
And then Gyutaro started laughing, thinking.
And then he teleported, and kicked Tanjiro into the fire.
Fiery house.
The rubble fell, and he escaped it just in time, almost getting hit by it. And then he was throwing rocks over and over at him, just because he didn't want to die. You know, when you're about to die, you panic and you try to think of a plan and just throw rocks at him.
He used rock throw. It wasn't very effective.
Rock throw wasn't very effective.
Yes.
Then more Gyutaro talking. He looked into the air, which, everyone knows, is people holding back their tears from falling. But no, Tanjiro had a plan and headbutted Gyutaro. You're like, how would a headbutt do anything? He's a demon. When as soon as he got headbutt, he stabbed Gyutaro with a wisteria knife, and he spreaded
I don't know what it was. I already know that
he did
he messed with the purses or from the other people and it messed up the scent of it.
Yeah, he did it to cover the wisteria scent.
And then he almost cut off and then he was about to cut off Gyutaro's head.
Daki
was trying to stop him, and then Zenitsu came
out of nowhere.
And then he used a new form called honestly, the new form, the thing was just a different version. It was Thunderclap and Flash Godlike Speed that made him go super duper fast, and he was literally right there to cut off Daki's head.
Yeah, so, it was lightning fast. Let's just say this.
That
in a second.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah. He was not prepared for that attack. She was prepared for all his other attacks, but Zenitsu could only use Godly Strike twice because he used it once to get out of the rubble.
And then he used it again on Daki to almost cut off her head. And the bad news is that Gyutaro pulled out the Wisteria kunai, and while Zenitsu is trying to cut off his head, he grabs his weapons and starts attacking Tanjiro. Right when he's about to get his eye beatus, Uzui comes in. With no arm.
He was faking his death. He stopped breathing to fake his death.
And stop the poison from circulating.
Yeah.
It was actually really cool.
He was spinning the knife. He was spinning his weapons like he had two hands with one hand. It was awesome.
And he was able to deflect Gyutaro's attack and turn it into a song.
Called his muscle, what's it called? Musical score technique. And then Gyutaro's like, that doesn't make any sense. He's missing an arm. This is stupid. No, it's cool. It's the cool kind of
stuff. And then it started turning the cool, flashy animation.
The animation throughout the entire fight was amazing, and the sound effects were great.
Way better than Coming Cock.
Way better than.
And then when Zenitsu was having a lot of trouble slicing off Daki's head, Inosuke came. Inosuke moved his bodily organs out the way before he got.
He can rearranged the position not only of his bones, but inside his organs too. So he was able to position his heart somewhere else.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but
Because
hey.
how did he know he was gonna get stabbed?
But it's fine.
Anime logic.
Anime logic.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Wait, it was again of him like bleeding out of his floor mask.
Oh yeah, that happened like it did last time when he almost got his head crushed by the spider demon in season 1. And while that's happening, Tanjiro and Uzui were both about to cut off Yuteru's head, and Uzui got stabbed and he got slashed in the face, and then
He didn't care.
Tanjiro got stabbed
And through the chin.
Yeah,
Like,
through the jaw.
yeah, like under his this. Whatever,
Yeah.
he got stabbed right through that. I don't know, the chin,
Like,
whatever.
seriously.
And he didn't care. He was still trying to cut off Gutaro's head.
And
And
then
then Gutaro was like, you know what? They can't cut off my head. Then it was actually starting to cut off the head. Then he was gonna use his, because for the whole 3 episodes, his other eye was covered because Daki kind of had it on her forehead.
Mhm.
So he was gonna handle Inosuke and Zenitsu first. Didn't work out.
Yeah.
she's
And
good.
because thanks to thanks to Inosuke's blades, it was kind of easy to cut off
Daki's
Daki's
head.
head.
Yeah, really easy.
And then Tanjiro turned to Super Saiyan and used like sun.
Use the power of the legendary Demon Slayer to cut off
Yo,
Gutaro's
I
head.
still don't know his name. I know it starts with a Y.
Yororichi.
Yes, but is that the name?
That's
I
actually,
think that's actually the name.
that's actually his true name.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I know. It's not the one from Bleach.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not the one from Bleach.
Anyway.
You got confused from that last time when we didn't know the name, and because the names were similar, I thought that I was wrong. Never mind, I was right. I got confused that the names were similar.
He used the sun breathing, and they accomplished something off
Both the demons' heads at the
at the same time, and they landed right next to each other, which is very ironic. But then Gutaro's body, well, no, not yet. What happened was Tanjiro was trying to slow down him for dying
From poison,
by
and he got stabbed through the chin.
Yeah, and
And Uzui was like,
saying something.
he was saying, get up, it's not over yet."
overrun. And
And-
Tanjiro was thinking, I thought we cut off his head. Did we? He thought he failed to get his head cut off, and like how Rui cut off his own head before he died. He thought that kind of happened, and then Gutaro's body self-destructed.
Yeah.
And then the episode ended with everything in rubble. Okay. So now let's move on to our favorite parts and least favorite parts. Obviously, my least favorite part is when... Actually, no. My least favorite part is when Tanjiro got his fingers broken.
Same with me.
That was hard for both of them to watch, and I was like, he's in danger, isn't he? That's exactly what happened.
I have 3 favorite parts. My favorite part was kind of like the whole episode. I also love when Uzui showed up and when Tanjiro used his sun breathing. It was awesome, and watch it because spoiler alert. Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, why the Yeah, we didn't do that at the start this time. We gotta stop forgetting that. We never actually do it at the start.
Right after our little intro, I'm gonna start saying spoiler alert.
Yeah, we will say that at the start now. That's added because we keep not doing that.
Yes.
And
Favorite part.
okay, my favorite part is when Uzui used his musical score technique. Because 1, I love Uzui. 2, least favorite part. Hopefully he's not dead. Because if he is dead, I don't want, number 1, I definitely don't want him dead because I do not want another Hashira to die in their own arc.
Because Michael's favorite Hashiro's arc is next, and he's scared that he's
It
gonna
might be.
might be next.
Yes.
I hope it's my favorite Hashira.
So if Uzui dies, then then we have to be scared for literally every other Hashira. Because that's 2 dead.
In a row.
My favorite part was when Zenitsu used Godly Strike. Yeah, he got way more fast Godly speed. He got way more faster than everything. He's way faster than Tanjiro.
Tanjiro's not particularly fast.
Favorite part? Oh, of course, Tanjiro getting his fingers broken.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the cliffhanger also sucked.
Here's
Luckily,
what I understand about Zenitsu. Zenitsu's an awesome character. Our first Halloween choices was Tanjiro, Nezuko, and he wanted to be Ichigo from Bleach for some reason.
And then I changed it to Giyu.
You did the Giyu
All
when
Demon
we
Slayer characters.
Anyway,
That's why we have.
what I understand about Zenitsu is how he got his thing. How he got his breathing. All he did was get struck by lightning, and bam, you have.
No, he was already training.
Yeah,
to
but he
get the
didn't
breathing.
have it.
No, he had it.
No.
He was already training for it.
No, he didn't.
That's
No, he
all that changed is that his hair changed. But he always knew thunder breathing before that. He was still training it even when he had his hair.
I refuse to agree.
Okay, well, then you can rewatch the episode. Episode 17 of season 1. Rewatch it.
I don't have to because I already know I'm right. Anyway,
The reason why we love it so much is
Is
because
the animation throughout the entire park
was amazing.
amazing. Yeah, the math.
sorry.
Wait, one minute. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
I'm gonna
and
say
the animation was the best part ever. Oh yeah. Mark clap.
The greatest animation.
You guys already know what's coming. You do know the guys know that, right? Yep. The animation is amazing. It was so much better than every other episode. It was better than 17. It was better than 19. It was better than Esoteric Art. Okay, the animation was better than Esoteric Art. I feel like that's a moment more of the Esoteric Art. I don't want to talk about Rengoku though, because he's dead. That's scary.
nah.
So, okay. Yeah, that was the best episode that they made so far, in our opinion.
The next episode is episode 11.
Of Demons.
It's
Of
called
season 2 of Demons.
No Matter How Many Lives.
Is that the name of the episode?
Yeah, it's something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
It's something like that.
Well,
No
we'll
Matter How
find
Many
out.
Lives.
Next episode's coming out tomorrow.
Which is very funny because we started doing it at Saturday
Saturday,
and it
yeah.
comes out on Sundays.
Which is amazing. Because as soon as we're done, you not watch it.
What are you?
I don't know what I was doing. I'm just doing that for like absolutely no reason. It didn't really make any sense.
At all.
Oh, wait.
At all.
Yeah.
I was about to say something, but I completely forgot what I was going to say right when that happened.
We're going to be talking about episode 11 of the greatest anime.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Ha! You thought you were only gonna do it twice. Ha! You're
I did
wrong.
it 2 times last time. It was 3 this time.
Yeah. Ha. Eat it.
What if we put another clip of us saying it? Huh? We're not gonna.
You can.
What if we do?
What if we do?
This isn't editing yet. Hey, editing Michael, can we do that?
You know?
Yeah,
we
so
can't.
that's actually gonna. Okay, it probably won't be put in, but hey,
Yeah.
it might be. You never
It
know.
might be.
But not. Let them save me some time and say it again.
No,
Because you know
no.
exactly where to find us at.
YouTube.com.
Yeah, YouTube.com/anime.
Also,
Yeah.
I've heard that doesn't work for some. So maybe just go to the YouTube and search up Anime as Us Demon Slayer and you'll find us on
Yeah.
the first video.
It shouldn't be that hard. Or you can just type in anime as Demon Slayer.
I guess I'm going to be
Just
that.
type in Anime as Us Demon Slayer in the search if the other one doesn't work and you'll be able to find us.
I give a dab on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We're cringy. Deal with
Deal with it. We are 12, 13, or 14. You cannot judge us. If you have any questions, you can follow us or not like that. But you can come to us at animeasus@gmail.com. We will take your answers of animes. Like we said before, no magical girl animes, please.
Don't, yeah.
Oh.
No, like Sailor Moon. I know why you said it because Sailor Moon is an anime, but we don't do magical girl animes. That's just crossing the line.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
Yeah, that's just.
And let's save editing me, not Michael. There's another one. Let's save editing me some time, and let's just do it again. Because Demon Slayer is the greatest.
Bang. 4 times. Eat it.
Bye.
Bye.